Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's me, C Ballin, and I know it's been a hot minute since we have posted a Madden Ultimate Team video here to the channel, but as Scomo would say, we are back. We've got a new mic, we've got the Go XLR mixer. This is my first video recording with the new mic and the Go XLR mixer, so I'm pretty excited about that. So what we're going over today is, you already know, EA, they've been putting out new power-ups these last couple weeks, and this week, I mean, they're not really new power-ups. I mean, they're cards that are, some of them are new, some of them are not. Basically, what they're doing now is they're making it so now you can get these cards to 98 overall, which we'll go over the stats here in a minute. You've got this week, they came out with Deuce McAllister, Rodney Hudson, Alshon Jeffrey, Michael Bennett, Desmond Trufant, Ryan Kerrigan. Probably gonna get a lot of flack for not pronouncing that right, but so be it. But before we get in the stats though, I know it's been a hot minute, but now that I've got this new equipment, I'm excited to start producing a lot more frequent content for each and every one of you out there on YouTube. So I do appreciate all your support, and if you can, please do so. Hit the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. That really helps me out as far as being able to provide more content for each and every one of you. Also, if you don't already know, not only will I be providing you guys with more frequent YouTube videos, but also I do stream on twitch.tv. The link will be in the description, but it's twitch.tv/cballin gaming. But without further ado, just know, if you didn't know about these solos, they're not that long. It starts in the third quarter with 2 minutes to go. You complete it, and like here, if you look at Ryan's here, you complete it, you get the power up. You know, the big thing was the first week that they did this, the power ups were super hard to get. Like, you had a Cordell Stewart that some people were paying, you know, 300,000 to 400,000 coins for a Cordell Stewart power up. Like, and then all of a sudden they come out with, you know, the solos to kind of make it so you just get the card for free. And so I kind of feel bad for people that did that, but that was a couple weeks ago. But still, nonetheless, paying 300,000 to 400,000 coins for a power up, yeah, okay, no, that would not be me. But without further ado, let's get into the stats. First up being Mr. Deuce McAllister. What I really like about this card is the 98 trucking to go with the 96 break tackle to go with the 98 carry. As you see here, his agility, it's 90 overall. You know, so you're not going to be sitting, you know, juking and jiving with the guy. You know, he's more just a straight downhill. Hey, you know what? You're in front of me. I'm just going to run right over you. That's more or less what this type of running back is. If you want to see me try to snag some gameplay with any of these cards while we go over them, be sure to comment below which one of these power-ups you would like to see me power up to their 98 overall and get some gameplay for you either later today or later this week. I'll be more than happy to do that for you here on the channel. Next up, we have none other than Mr. Rodney Hudson. What I really like about him that stands out right away is that 99 pass block power to go with the 98 pass block. Now me though, and again, I know Madden 20 is a run first game, ha ha ha. I do love to run the ball, so me personally, I would not get this Rodney Hudson for the sheer fact of, I feel as though there's more balanced cards in the game that would be able to provide not only superb pass blocking, but also a better balanced as far as the run blocking stats go as well. So that's just me, that's my opinion. But hey, if you're no, I'm just gonna sling the rock every down and you don't really care about his run blocking stats, then I would say having Mr. Hudson here at center is for you. Now, 99 catching traffic with 99 spectacular catch. Do I really need to say anything else about Mr. Alshon Jeffrey? You know, he's rocking the Bears uniforms, but for all you Eagle fans out there too, don't be afraid to add him to your Eagles themed team. I definitely would look at adding this guy to your squad, even if it's not a theme team. Like that's really what these power-ups about. Let's be honest. The power-ups are more or less about, okay, who can we add to our theme team, right? Even if you don't have a power-up. I know it's only 94 speed, so you're like, oh, well, he's kind of slow when he runs. I mean, I 94 speed is good enough, even this late in the game where everyone knows it's 99 or nothing. No, I mean, you can, with the 99 catch in traffic, the 99 spectacular catch, I mean, all his route runnings are at least 91 or above. I mean, he's a very solid card. I think you owe it to yourself to at least try him out. At least try him out. That's all I say. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I really don't. Next up on the list, we've got Mr. Michael Bennett. Really what stands out to me here for this left end card is the 98 tackle, 96 strength, 96 play rate to go with his 95 block shed and his 98 power move. No, he's not fast, but I mean the acceleration, the 89 acceleration, that could be enough to do some damage as far as getting after the QB. I mean, I know most people, if they can afford it, they probably have golden ticket, Reggie White holding it down there at that spot, 99s everywhere, but I mean, hey, for those of you that can afford a golden ticket, like yours truly, this card, I mean, if you have, if you're running a Cowboys theme team, I don't see why you shouldn't power up Michael Bennett and try him out at the left end spot and see how he does. He may or may not make plays. I think he'll make some plays. I mean, but I do know that the 89 acceleration, is kind of like, oh, well, but for a left end, I mean, all the other stats, the tackling, the block shed, and the power moves, that's good enough to do some damage out there on the football field for you. Now, with that being said, we still have not one, but two left to go over. Next up, we've got Desmond Trufant. Shout out to the actual CC, that Falcon fan you. Now, I remember when this card first came out, I absolutely wanted this card. I never got it. Very upsetting. What stands out to me is the 99 agility. Watching a lot of pro players talk and other very knowledgeable guys such as Zan talk about corners and things like that. They talk so much about agility that I never thought of it. I was always paying attention to their coverage stats, but now knowing what they've said about agility and how helpful it is for the players to react and move, without you having to user them, I would say definitely the 99 agility. If you can have all three of your corners have 99 agility, I would say do that. That would be my recommendation, knowing what I know now. The 95 speed, 96 excel, 94 play rate, the 95 zone to go with the 97 man and the 97 press. I mean, this guy's a stud. Dare I say he's a baller. I know y'all see what I did there. But yeah, definitely he is definitely, if I had to pick one of these cards to add to the squad and fully power him up, it would be this Trufant, without a doubt. He would be numero uno on my list to add to the squad. Now, last but certainly not least, for all you Redskin fans out there, we've got Mr. Ryan Kerrigan. And again, I probably am butchering pronouncing that, but it is what it is. I'm sure you guys can leave comments and let me know in the comments below. You didn't say his name right. But what I really like about this card is his 96 tackle with his 99 play rec and his 97 power move. Now, it's also great that he has 90 finesse move, but I mean, let's look at these other stats. 83 speed, 89 excel, 89 strength, only 88 block shed. I mean, the 88 block shed is really what, makes it so I'm very iffy about this card. I mean, maybe you might want to try him out, but I don't see the 88 block shed really getting it done as much as I would like when you've got guys that you can put out there like the Khalil Max of the world, or the Von Millers of the world. So with that being said, I don't feel very confident in this card. I mean, if great, you're in a Redskins theme team, I'm sure that you can get that up, and you can get it at maybe at least to a 90, and then you can prove me wrong and say, no, this card's great, it's fantastic, it's super awesome. But yeah, that's just my take on these cards. Again, do the solos. In case you don't know where they are, you just go to challenges. Then you go to power ups, and then these ones for this week are the phantom power ones. For those of you that need a quick refresh on who came out last week, David Carr, Joe Jurevicius, Andrew Norwell, Tutupu, McCourty, and Mr. Micah Hyde, which we all know the running joke is, there's linemen that have better hit power than his card, but that's who came out last week. And yeah, again, be sure to like this video with a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to also check me out at twitch.tv/cballingaming. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Again, comment below which one of these new that came out today, which one of these new power-ups you would like to see some gameplay with, whether it be McAllister, Hudson, Jeffrey, Bennett, Trufant, Kerrigan, whichever one you want to see, let me know. Whichever one gets the most comments, that'll be the one that I go with. I'm looking for 10. Give me a 10 as far as likes go on this video, and I'll be sure to drop that gameplay. But until next time, it has been me, C Ballin, and I got to go.